Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat?
For sure.
And let's say you win. What would you do with the prize?
If I were to win, wow, that's crazy. If I were to win, definitely would get a new car for sure. And then family is everything to me. So I would definitely get some stuff for my family and some close friends for sure. Then just probably invest and save the rest of it the best that I can.
Congrats again, Justin, for qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament. Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV, and good luck.
Awesome.
Just a magnificent sunset illuminating the metropolitan area of Greater Houston, the most populous city in Texas. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's the Beast in at the 4-man spot. And for the Rockets, Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. John Wall is out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. Outside Wall. Back to Tate. Stolen by Davis. Here's the Beast. Tice defending. Westbrook outside. To the middle. Here's the Beast. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, BA, something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans. Now here's Gordon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Ball against Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Here's the Beast. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Back to Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So LeBron will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for
that one on tape.
LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's Tice. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the Rockets call time here. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top two spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Tate. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Gordon. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, he knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Now here's Wall. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's the Beast. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wall finds Nwaba. Outside Tate. Back to Nwaba. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 14. 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now here's Augustine. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. minute 37 left to play in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the Lakers with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Monk in for Westbrook. Six to shoot. Pass to Martin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Outside none. Here's the Beast. To the inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Augustine. Looking for his first basket still in this one. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Inside. Outside Augustine. Here's Şengün, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
Here's the Beast. It's a 14-point game. Goes up and plays it in nice and easy. He's got 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Houston's shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Outside Augustine. Outside Nwaba. Launches it. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys.
And Grant over it. Both teams making substitutions here. They've got DJ Augustine, Jayshawn Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's David Nwaba, and it's Wood in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Tate. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To stop the run. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Augustine. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Tate. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Augustine with it. Pass to Nwaba. No good off the glass.
tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Go get him.
Now Wood. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's the Beast in at the power forward position. Gordon can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Wall. Gordon right side. And it's blocked by Davis. Westbrook with it. Checked by Wall. Oh, stolen by Tate. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Gordon. And Davis with the block.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And here's Wall. Give him 8 points now. Wood finds Wall. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Bradley. Here's the Beast. Tice defending. Here's the Beast. He's got 16.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He dropped 19 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a new... Here's Westbrook. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Nwaba in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the Rockets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Outside Augustine. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's the Beast. Going inside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for none. Here's the Beast. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Here's Christopher. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Wood. Fades back. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's the Beast. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Christian Wood picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first one falls. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Wood. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Wood. Pass to Ariza. Knocks down the long J. Ariza's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Brooks outside. Here's House. Here's Christopher. Pass to Martin. On the wing, Brooks. Shoots over Rondo. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got his first basket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And it's blocked by Martin. Both teams will...
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Rockets,
so we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Oh. There's a gnat in here. Gotta hit that. Got something to tell me, Nat? Got something you want to tell me, Nat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Sunrise.